What's going on, friends? Welcome to a new vlog. I am going to the gym. I'm gonna video my workout. It's just gonna be jump rope and abs, and for abs I'm only gonna do one thing, and it's gonna be leg raises. I have to ship this bodysuit that I sold on Poshmark. I posted a bunch of stuff on Poshmark and it literally got crickets. I sold one thing, so if they don't sell, then I'm gonna have to take them to my sister's closet tomorrow. I have some luxury items. I think that would be a better place to sell them. What else? I'm literally running around like a chicken with its head cut off today. Like after the gym, I'm gonna have to go to Staples, gonna get the printout for this label for shipping this bodysuit because my printer doesn't have ink and I don't want to spend $40 on ink. I'll just spend 78 cents on a piece of paper. Gonna do that. Then I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, get hot sauce because we're out of hot sauce and we cannot find the one we like anywhere. So I'm gonna have to go all the way to Whole Foods. Hopefully they have it, but it's worth it because it's so good. Then I'm gonna come back, ship the bodysuit, and then I'm gonna come home and eat. But first things first, we're gonna go and work out. Oh, one more thing. We dropped off my dad at the airport yesterday. So my dad's going to Iran. He's on his way and we have the house to ourselves, which just means we're gonna I can stay at home and work in peace, because before I couldn't stay at home and work. I had to go to the gym and work because I just couldn't stay in the house with him in the house. But now I can work in the house without having to worry about that. It's the truth. It is what it is. But okay, let's go. It's so fucking hot. All right, friends, I just did 30 minutes of walking, like kind of like faster, and then I did 20 minutes of workout. It was like I did 5 sets of jump rope and leg raises. Jump rope I did 2 minutes every time, and I did 10 reps of leg raises, and it was hard. My original plan was to do double that, but I was like, I literally couldn't fucking do it. Like my calves were giving out, my legs were giving out. I was like, okay, I need to take it easy because I haven't done this in a long time. I used to jump rope like for 30 minutes straight, 20 minutes straight, insane. But I think I need to work my way up. Like I'm just being crazy right now. All right, let's go print out the fucking label so we can ship this stuff. Also have to stop at Whole Foods. Let's get it. All right, we got the goods. It was just one page. You know what's funny? I literally just paid, this was like 30 cents, and I tried to print it at UPS because I had to go to UPS anyway, and UPS tried to charge me $2.50 for a fucking piece of paper. I was like, fuck you. It's not gonna happen. So don't fucking print at UPS, print at Staples. This is it. What I came here for, this little shit. Alright, I am almost done with all my bullshit. I've been out for so long just fucking running around. Last stop is gonna be USPS, and I'm gonna ship this bodysuit so I can get my $50. I'm selling it for $65 and I get $50 from it because Poshmark takes like a cut. But that $50 is gonna go into my violin lesson piggy bank. And I shall start my lessons as soon as I have $80 in there. But also, Gino just texted me and said that he was able to sell his PS5. We got a PS5 a couple years last year. Barely used it. I have like 2 controllers because I got a purple one too. It was so cute. So yeah, he sold that. So we're gonna go drop it off or meet this person, I think this afternoon, but we have to drive to Scottsdale. So we're gonna do that, and that's again gonna go in my violin lesson piggy bank. I don't think we have any other plans for that money, but we'll see about that. I'm almost there. So the curse of the violin has been lifted, as you can see. What do you want, B? What do you want? Look at that little shit. What are you doing over there, huh? So, a few things. Ow. I have to get this hair out of my face when I'm doing anything productive. But anyway, so I'm finally practicing violin, which is great. We love it. Also, this hair, I need to get my hair done. However, if I have to choose between getting my hair done and taking violin lessons, I think violin lessons win, like, no matter what. You know, like, that's something, I don't know, it's just how I am. That's how I prioritize my money. I cannot live without learning new things. And it's like, that's where I would rather spend my money. I can deal with the hair. I'll just complain about it, but that's fine. Also, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I guarantee you it's from the pound of pistachios that I had yesterday. Like, so much pistachios. I ate so many pistachios that I had to take 3 handfuls of, like, the shell, 3 handfuls to the garbage can. Like, it literally wouldn't fit in 2 or 1. 3, it took 3. This is what happens when I'm hungry. Hangry. Anyway, so I can't decide. Like, we're gonna sell this PlayStation and I'm gonna use the money for violin lessons. However, I don't know if I should, like, message her and try to, like, my instructor, and try to schedule one for next week, or if I should spend the rest of the week practicing, like, getting into a practice routine. I just did 20 minutes and that was like a good starting lesson for me. But my fingers hurt, like, my neck was tight, like, there's just a lot. So I don't know if I should, like, take, like, a week to practice and get into a routine and then message her, or if I should just message her and still, like, get into a routine. I don't know what to do. Also, would it be rude, like, if I see if I can do every other week? Like, is that rude? Like, because I figured, like, if I can do every other week instead of every week, that can help me, you know, budget for it a little bit easier. I don't know, but, like, I don't want to be rude, so I'll figure it out. So now that my dad's not here, nothing's really changed besides the fact that I have more peace of mind, which is, like, it's not even intentional. Like, I just feel like my dad and I have a lot of, my family's really fucked up, so I feel like and whose isn't, like, seriously, but I feel like we have so much, like, tension that even though I'm mentally, like, freed from it mostly, it's like just being around him, like, my body just, like, reacts to being, like, around him, and that's why I had, like, all that, like, neck pain, like, this side neck pain that was, like, this, like, nerve pain that I was getting in my jaw, that insane fucking teeth pain, like, everything, like, tooth, like, under, like, in my cheek and in my head. It was, like, so severe. I wanted to scream, like, all the time. It was, like, from 0 to 100 in, like, just a second, and it was all fucking day. It was really horrifying. I'm so grateful for acupuncture. Like, it's literally gone. It's gone. Like, how severe that pain was, and how quickly, with, like, after, like, the second session, I really didn't have it anymore. Just, I had it, like, here and there a little bit, not even close. But it's just, like, gone, and I'm so grateful. So, like, definitely recommend looking into alternative medicine, acupuncture, if you have aches and pains and stuff. But outside of that, so something that's going on right now, I have beef. I have a family member. Now that my dad's gone, there's a family member that immediately wanted to come here, and that's fine with me. I don't care. It's not about, like, me not wanting to have the house to myself. It's not. But I said, like, this is not a good time for me to host someone. And this person is just not getting it. And they're taking everything, like, to heart, and, like, everything's about them. And it's like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know about you guys, but when somebody comes to visit me and it's a family member or a friend or whatever, right? You want to host them, right? You want to take them places. You want to, like, make sure you have food in the house. You want to maybe take them out to dinner. Maybe even if you're not taking them out to dinner, you're going to make sure you have some stuff in the house for them to eat, right? Especially because this person's not going to have a car. And my dad doesn't live close to anything, really. My dad lives in a more quiet neighborhood that's like a little bit farther, which I love, Fountain Hills. But you have to drive everywhere. And Gino and I share a car. It's not like we have 2 cars. So it's like, with all this stuff that's going on, it's like, I wanted to host, like, I would like to host somebody when they come here. But that is literally so far from what I can do right now. Like, we're at a point where, like, I'm selling clothes and I'm selling, like, other shit just to, like, make sure we can just keep going from month to month. Because we're in a very, like, what's the word for it? Sensitive point in our business. We're at a pivot. Like, we're literally getting out of something to get into another thing, and there's so much uncertainty. We don't even know if next month we're gonna have any fucking money. Like, we don't know. Nobody knows. And it's like, I'm okay with it because I'm fucking crazy. Gino's okay with it because we're crazy together. Like, we choose, like, I'll choose this hard over, like, having a job that, like, I have to go to day in and day out, like I was an engineer. Like, I'll take this over that kind of slavery any fucking day. Because to me, I'm like, I'll die, like, trying. I'll go out kicking, you know? I'd rather be broke the rest of my life and trying than fucking have some average fucking life where I have to just do average shit all the time, have an average place, like, not chase my dreams, just fucking do what everybody tells me, put this foot in front of the other foot. Like, I can't fucking do that. I literally can't. I'm literally unemployable. Like, I've had my time where after I quit my job, my engineering job, I tried to get other jobs. I am telling you, I'm unemployable. I either have to leave a place or they fucking won't hire me. I'm, like, overqualified for 90% of the shit I apply for. Anyway, what I'm saying is, like, we can stand that kind of, like, crazy, you know, but when I'm on a budget where every dollar counts, every grocery, like, trip counts, everything we buy is intentional. Like, we're switching from beef to tuna just to, like, save money. Like, we're going from Whole Foods to, like, Safeway to Costco to just to, like, save money. I'm fucking using coupons, and, like, I cannot host somebody. I can't even spend an extra fucking $5 on groceries because that may be our last $5. Like, I literally can't. And it's like, this person just doesn't get it, you know? And that's the reality, though. That's the reality. I feel like when you are, I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel like I've always been like that within my family. And I know Gino's always been that person in his family, that, like, the black sheep, you know? Nobody fucking gets you. No, everybody thinks you're crazy. Your decisions make no sense. But at the same time, it's like, you're leading the way. You're fucking paving the path. I remember when I moved here when I was, like, 17. I remember, like, my parents weren't here. I had to figure everything out. I had to figure out how to go to college. I had to figure out how to apply for shit. I took a fucking train to go to my college to do, like, pre-orientation to see if I want to go there. Like, I would never put my kids on a train. And I took a fucking train. I don't even know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I just didn't know. I was like, okay, what can I do to get there? I need to find a way to get there. So it's like, and I paved the way. And then after, when my parents moved here, it's like, I told them, okay, you do this, you do this, you do this. This is where you get your insurance. This is what you have to do. This is where you get your light. Like, it's like, but at the time, everybody thought I was crazy. My friends were like, why would you leave your school and your country and your town and, like, where you have a good life to go fucking be absolutely nobody in the US and can't even fucking communicate, you know? And I'm like, because I'm crazy, because I have a bigger vision. I want something more. Like, anyway, I just have beef, you know, but I used to let this stuff get to me a lot more. I'm a lot more at peace with it. It's like, I told this person, I was like, don't come because of this, this, and this. But at the same time, if you know these things and you're okay with how, like, it's going to be, I can't take you anywhere. I can't, you know, like, buy you anything. If you're okay with that, then go ahead and come. Like, I don't care. And I'm a very generous person, so it's really hard for me to not be able to help somebody when they're in my vicinity. That's my biggest problem. And that's the biggest reason why I didn't want anybody to be here, because if they need help with something, I cannot not help them. So it would just either cloud my judgment, or I would have to spend money on shit that I literally don't have. So anyway, now it's like I have to get shit from like everybody else in the family and whatever. But nothing I'm not used to. I just hope, I don't know what the point is of this clip, but I'm gonna keep going. And if you feel like nobody around you understands what the fuck you're doing, I hope that you also keep fucking going, because the only way out is through. And we're getting through this. I won't have it any other way. I don't mind it. I really don't. I like it. I enjoy like pushing and challenging ourselves and taking a risk to do something bigger and better and what we want. Like I have no regrets for living the life that I want and doing it the way that I want to do it. I have no regrets. I don't fucking like it doesn't matter to me that we're like broke right now, or we're trying or whatever. Like to me, there's fucking hope, because we're going towards something that's what we want, not what everybody else wants and what the government says and what your grandpa says and what your dad thinks and what your mom is like okay with and she finds it like respectful. Like fuck that. You know, if I wanted to listen to what everybody else said, I would have never moved to the US. I would have never fucking quit my job. I would have never became a trainer. I would have never married Gino. I would have never fucking left my house. Like, if I would have never gotten a boob job. I would have never fucking done anything if I were gonna listen to what everybody else said. So, fuck that shit. I'm going on a rant. We're gonna go drop off that PlayStation soon and get that money. Alright friends, we're gonna go exchange that PlayStation for some cash and then maybe come back and watch some Boruto or something, watch some anime, go to bed. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you for listening to my rant earlier. I don't know where I'm going with this stuff, but someday it'll all make sense, and I'll see you in the next vlog.